It's my feel-good breakfast show.
New lower prices on Woolies exceptional quality every day.
Welcome back. You're still locked in. Of course, it's your feel-good breakfast show, and we are definitely not exaggerating when we say that this chicken recipe will change your life. Yep, that's right. Now it's a fuss-free whole chicken baked in an easy Thai green curry sauce, and it's a one-pot winner served with brown rice, chilies, coriander, sliced red onion, and crispy onion sprinkle. Oh, it sounds absolutely delicious, and Chef Clem is here to show us how.
I'm gonna, like all the recipes we're doing this week are pretty simple because...
Is it gonna be as simple as that last ratatouille chicken that took like 30 minutes? That was epic.
I think it might be. But
okay.
What's nice about these recipes is it might be simple, but the flavors are so complex and so beautiful. This specific one works really well because you can use all the leftovers for other dishes. Tomorrow, when you're done with this beautiful Thai chicken bake, you shred up the chicken, toss it with some noodles. I'm on the cauliflower noodles from Woolworths right now. I love them so much.
Love it.
Toss it with some of those noodles, a little bit of that broth, and you got a whole new dish. Especially if you're going back to work, that's lunch.
Yeah.
And you know the one thing about me, like you gotta make your office people jealous when it comes to your lunch, right? Absolutely. So first things first, a little bit of oil in there, and I've got a Thai curry paste. And Thai curry pastes are absolutely great. Keep them in your house at all times because they never go off. It just lasts forever. So these
that's got all the flavor and the culinary experience
absolutely.
that you get from the flavor of a dish, right?
100%, because I mean, it's a little bit of a process to actually make it from scratch.
Yeah.
When I'm feeling special or for a special occasion, I'll make it from scratch. But the flavors are so intense. I mean, this is straight all the way from Thailand. So you're winning already.
Wow.
Yeah, from Blue Elephant. So you got to check them out.
Thing. I love that.
Okay, it smells amazing. This is going in. And you want to kind of toast it, even though everything's kind of been pounded together, mashed together already. You just want to kind of toast it and flavor the oil.
Have you got oil in the pan?
A little canola oil in there. You can use sunflower oil as well. All you want to do now is just get it very aromatic. Fry all the ingredients that are in this so you can start smelling it. And you're smelling it already, right?
I was just going to say, I'm smelling that already. I'm like on a one-way ticket to the land of Thai already.
You know, absolutely. No international travel, but we'll take you there with the food, absolutely.
Yes.
Okay, so once you start seeing the oil that you got in here take on the color of the paste, you know you're ready for the next step, which is going to be some chicken stock.
Okay.
That's going in there.
Ooh, the smells I'm getting out here.
Look at me getting it everywhere.
This is incredible. This is something I would do just to show off to all my peeps. Just having this in the pot alone, they're going to come in and smell this and be like, oh, no, this guy knows what he's doing. I'm ready for this.
100%. I'd be impressed, honestly, if anybody made me a beautiful Thai dish. Because essentially, it seems quite complicated, but the flavors, once you get the balance right, you're just winning.
Yeah,
which is all it is.
Complicated, Clem. I've tried it before. It wasn't that successful.
Oh, okay.
It needed a bit of tweaking. But
you got
I think after today, I'm going to be jacked up. I'm going to be a #1 contender for that Thai dish.
Okay, it's looking good. So I kind of like this on its own as a little like soup. You know, because it works. So you got the coconut.
Okay, so it's like a little brothy vibe. Okay.
You got the paste in there, you got the oil in there, you got the chicken stock, and then you got some coconut milk or coconut cream. And already that's like a beautiful little starter to any like dish. If you're doing like an Asian themed dish, this works really well. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually add our chicken to it, and we're gonna simmer the chicken inside the stock. So what's gonna happen is the meat's gonna absorb all that flavor, because chicken is like a blank canvas of flavor, right?
Yes.
We know that.
So all of this good stuff is kind of just going to get sucked in and absorbed by the chicken, right?
Absolutely. So lay the chicken down gently. I should have used a bigger pan, but you know what? It's fine. It's okay. Whatever roasting dish, you can even see we got this big one over here. What's going to happen is, and actually, you know what? I like the fact that it's nice and tight to keep everything together.
I think also not everybody has huge pots at home, so this is
also
no excuse for everybody watching at home,
true.
of course. No excuse.
What it is, once you get it into the pan or the roasting dish, cover it with foil, then you pop it in the oven. So what's going to happen is, as it's going to cook,
dish in oil? I mean, in foil?
Whole thing in the oven.
Okay, I got you.
And again, what's the temperature?
180 for safety.
180 for safety. It's going to go. The chicken's going to kind of like simmer in that stock. And then when you take the foil off, we're going to turn the chicken around. Skin side up now. And it's going to start going super crispy.
Oh, when you get that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, yes, okay.
Now's the time to experiment with chicken. Like I said, Woolies have lowered the price of the entire fresh chicken range. And that's not the prepared stuff. It's like the chicken portions, the whole chicken. Now you can play around. Braai. We're braaiing. We said it now. We're going to braai during the week in South Africa. For all times we couldn't braai. We're braaiing during the week.
It's catch-up time.
It's catch-up time. So get creative, get excited about chicken, because chicken is honestly so amazing. How are we going to finish this dish? Take a little bit of lime. You can use lemon if you want. Okay. And actually, you know how we marinate onions with vinegar? It's the acid. Yeah, you like pickled onions.
Oh, of course.
So
yes,
it's that acid from the vinegar. So what
Okay.
we're doing, instead of using the vinegar, we're going to use some limes. And the longer that sits over the onions, they're going to kind of soften, and it's going to take on this like tangy flavor. And all you're going to do is we're going
Could
to...
you use something like a lemon if you didn't have a lime? Would it do the same thing?
100%.
Okay.
100%. Sprinkle these like the beautiful fresh red onions over. I love green chili. And the flavor between green and red is slightly different. I love green chili with this dish. Then Woolies have these crispy onions. Oh, these crispy onions.
Just eat on your own.
You just...
It's like a starter.
100%. Sprinkle that on. And that's it. Coriander, serve it over brown rice. Like I said, you can use the noodles. I just feel like over brown rice is quite nice, especially if you ladle that sauce over. The brown rice absorbs all that beautiful Thai, like green Thai curry sauce.
Yeah.
Becomes so light and fluffy, and it's just amazing.
I'm looking at this now, Clem, and it's actually quite a healthy meal, to be very honest with you. I mean,
Absolutely.
It's got all your protein, it's got your beautiful carbs coming in here, and it's nothing that I'm seeing that's like, whoa, stay away from that.
No.
That's not good for you. This is all like real, raw, authentic ingredients here that's kind of been
Absolutely.
incorporated, right?
Absolutely. And that's what the recipe is this week. We're keeping it simple, saving you time and the money. We're saving you money. So we're trying to like, South Africa, you are sorted with
Oh,
us.
Chef Clem is looking after you, Mzansi, of course, if you want to get more of this and you've been distracted by this husband material shirt over here, then head over to theexpressoshow.com where we've got this recipe inspiration where we'll get you cooking chicken like the Thai chef that you have inside of you, of course, guys. And if you want to see more of this, then let's check out this recipe recap on how this was done. Well done, man.
Thank you.